Defecting Chinese spy offers information trove to Australian government.
Here's a summary of the article.
A Chinese spy has risked his life to defect to Australia and is now offering a trove of unprecedented inside intelligence on how China conducts its interference operations abroad. Wang William Lijiang is the first Chinese operative to ever blow his cover. Mr. Wang is currently at an undisclosed location in Sydney on a tourist visa and seeking urgent protection from the Australian government, a plea he says he has passed on in multiple meetings with ASIO. In interviews with The Age, The Sydney Morning Herald and 60 Minutes, he has revealed in granular detail how Beijing covertly controls listed companies to fund intelligence operations, including the surveillance and profiling of dissidents and the co-opting of media organizations. Mr. Wang said he was part of an intelligence operation hidden within a Hong Kong-listed company, China Innovation Investment Limited, which infiltrated Hong Kong's universities and media with pro-Chinese Communist Party operatives who could be activated to counter the democracy movement. Mr. Wang claimed his cover in Hong Kong was as a businessman working for CIIL, which he described as a front company used by various Chinese intelligence agencies and Communist Party officials. We sent some students to join the student association and they pretended to support Hong Kong independence, Mr. Wang said. Mr. Wang claimed his organization had infiltrated Hong Kong media outlets, financing some and planting operatives in others. Mr. Wang said he had also met a high-ranking intelligence operative he believed was conducting spy operations in Australia via a front company in the energy sector.
This post received a score of 24,481, with an upvote ratio of 96%. Here are the top comments in response to this article.
Very interesting article. Is he really the first Chinese spy to blow his cover? Now watch these student associations eat themselves alive.
Unless this is directed by China that he pretends to be defecting in order to make these announcements to the media in order to sow discord amongst the Hong Kong protesters, making them doubt and turn on each other.
Funny enough. TLDR, a Chinese billionaire is accused of spying for the CCP, masking as a dissident.
I don't understand why they would not only identify him by name but also post several very clear images of his face. The guy's safety is now compromised.
Likely they would only do that if China already knows he's defected. Releasing this news doesn't change anything in that matter then, except now everyone who doesn't want him dead knows.
And everyone also now knows what happened to his family. Nothing to see here people, just another shipment for the gulag.
Just another shipment of stolen organs.
Organs harvested from murder victims. Let's be clear here.
The killer also had this weird quirk, he loved harvesting the organs while they were alive. Insane, right? So convenient. He also had medical precision. So bizarre.
House Christians, Uyghurs Muslims, Falun Gong practitioners, somewhat like the JWs in that they publish a lot of media, Epoch Times, Shen Yun. I wouldn't go as far as to equate them with RT or Al Jazeera, although I wouldn't trust RT at all, even for not Russia-related things, and I'm extra skeptical of Al Jazeera, at least for the mainline stuff, but China Uncensored and America Uncovered are generally good, and a lot of the issues they talk about in regards to China are nothing new, and a bit annoying. That doesn't mean their accusations of targeted organ harvesting are wrong, however. Also, math proves it, if you compare organs transplants to organs available through donors.
No one doubts it. Only the Chinese themselves. Horrible irony.
Canberra is basically the Australian Washington, including all the government agencies. Years ago they decided to build a new ASIO headquarters, Australia's CIA, and wouldn't you believe it, every single apartment surrounding the Bootling was bought up by Chinese investors. The new building has also been sabotaged and has literally not been able to be used in the 5+ years that it's been complete.
Also happened with a US embassy in Russia. I don't remember the full story or which parts were classified, but basically corners were cut and then everything had to be redone all over again at a massive cost, of course. This was from a secret-level security course I took that was taught by a private contractor, and they mentioned that coincidentally there was a Chinese company that had rented out the second floor of the building above where the class was taught. What are the odds?
This video was automatically created by Reddit to speech. The article and comments in this video were selected from Reddit according to their upvotes, and any paraphrasing was performed by smmry.com, without any human intervention.